Hey folks, I'm Philippi and welcome back to Star Trek New Civilizations. We are here with the United Federations of Planet and we are about to integrate the Tellarites into our the next level of Ascension and get the Saurians in. Hopefully when that's done, we can probably move on to, I'm going to try and prioritize the Andorians to get them in before they die. They're trapped in a little corner here and it would be nice to do that. And the Trill would be a nice one to grab soon too. Nice and close. So we should bringing over a starship here. I would like. Now let's make sure we go to our fleets and get some more Constitution classes going. We got our first one last episode. We have another one being built, and this is our third being built. I'm gonna do a little rush on starship designs for a little bit to clean up some of the backlog. But you know, if there's a bunch of starship designs in here that have been included for the Federation, it would be nice to get a bunch of them done. The way so we can move towards the Strange New Worlds, Discovery, and Original Series era ships. At the minute, redundant force fields. Okay. What else would I like here? Tracking could be good. I don't really want the plasma torpedo. Let's grab it so it gets out of the list so I stop looking at it. USS Valikan has detected a Trill vessel adrift in the atmosphere of Mizar 3 in the Mizar system. Having launched a Class 5 probe, the vessel appears to be heavily damaged and is incapable of returning to orbit. USS Valikan's sensors are unable to determine if any of the crew have survived. Captain Cook is advised that the shuttlecraft could be modified to withstand an atmospheric pressure and attempt to rescue. Modify the shuttle.
Log updated.
Project, recover the threat vessel. We need a science ship in orbit. I can, so let's do that right now. Haven't seen this event before. It's fun. Hopefully it works out. Sometimes these do not work out, which makes sense. You don't want it to be always predictable outcome.
Construction complete.
We all like happy endings.
Spaceborne life form
Done in Beta Z, but this didn't upgrade. Savannah World. Alpine. Grab Savannah World. I don't know why this didn't.
Technology discovered.
Great. Didn't change to be my system. Clearly is. Beta Z, continental world, absolutely going to colonize with some humans. And we will just call it Beta Z. Actually, we'll call it Prime. We will call it Prime. The reason for that is there is another world system. It is a class-wide sulfur world, so it's unlikely to be, but we might be able to terraform it at some point. So we'll do that. So let's colonize those two and have a little cluster out here. We do have the Council again. We also got the Hernandez class scout done. Farragut, the Hoover. Get the Hoover. Leveled up. It's a regular scientist. Reading background. Our survey gets an intuition. And government. Before I call this in, I'm going to see if I can get anybody else to be an associate or actual member. The Deltans, are you in yet? Still, this distance thing doesn't make sense to me. I think it has to do with my distance and not my Federation's distance. I think that, or alliance, I should say. Distance, which makes it because they do border each other. The Saurians invited them, be no problem. You are still an absolute no? No. Bills don't like me enough yet, I don't think. 12, trust. That's to be friendly folks. People 9, trust. really far away. It's probably not. Kzinti here. You have a trust of 0, but you're neutral to me at least. Ranking it does have a trust of 21. Oh, they would do association status, but the Saurians would say no. Research agreement would actually be really good. They'd like a commercial pack too, so let's do that. What planets do they like? Like marshland planets. Tropical, galactic, and Class O water, and continental. Let's see what we got in our expansion planner. Is colonizable. We do have some galactics here. We could put Ferengi on. Not sure if I want Ferengi. What kind of planets do you like? Like tropical, continental, marshland, and savanna. All that useful. Trill, what do you like? You like continental, savanna, alpine, and marshland. Super duper. Maybe you only like cold world, right? L marginal, M tundra, M alpine. Not even alpine. M tundra and L marginal. Okay. Romulans are far away. Oh, actually not far away. They just don't want to be part of us. I think you are kind of big, so you might not want to join us, but you are continental, savanna, alpine, and marshland as well, which a lot of empires are. The Suliban are friendly, and they're almost our neighbor here. Should be. Am I improving relations with them? I should be. I'm not. Andorans, Deltans, Trill. Should be. Increase that thing, because they would be great. They are marshlands. They would fit into the O-class planets. Yeah. The pacifist egalitarians. Absolutely. Okay. We'll let the Saurians come in here. 86 per month. Soon. 32 months now. Not too far away. Then I can build up some alliance with the people. But I really got to work on them. The Andorans are pretty far along here. Pretty friendly to us. Probably take my diplomat off of them. Same with the Deltans. Okay, let's pull open the government here. There's really nobody I can get into the Federation ring. We'll talk to the council again. I can't begin Ascension talks. Which is unfortunate. Let's try the outreach again. See if we can get the Saurians to like people. Oh, that's the wrong one. I want the conference. It's this one. Saurians only just like the Romulans and the Klingons. I can give it a try. Sure, let's try it with the Romulans. Give it a try. With that in mind, I'm going to need a ship up here. You have a science ship. We have the Franklin and Sarajevo class. How fast are you? 85, 187. You are slightly faster as a Franklin.
Log updated.
Pause. Saurian League, Romulan Star Empire, mediation. Oh, maybe has a mega corporation on Earth. I don't know if I like. Both the Saurian League and the Romulan Star Empire have accepted their offer to mediate the dispute. What? Excellent. I'm gonna wait till that ship gets built, then I'll.
Survey complete. Technology discovered.
Be fairly quick. Freedom and the Ganymede. Look at that in a second. 22 days. Fine. This is the Freedom class and the Ganymede. Plasma torpedoes. Let's get the research station output, I think. Survey speed increase. Let's do survey speed. Check our ships for the Freedom and the Ganymede. You have a Freedom here to retire. Don't have any. That's good. That was here. Pop back in. We have a 1 spot open. Add a ship. I just got the Mercury and the Hernandez. Hernandez is a damage of 8. And the Mercury is a damage of 18. Just got the Hernandez, so why don't we put that in? No problem. Continue on our way here. This ship should be built shortly here, and I'm just going to pick a random scientist to send out there.
Survey complete.
Saurian Ascension. The Defense Planning Subcommittee working on the Saurian Ascension negotiations presented a radical proposal from Captain Okegeti Okeg of the Saurian Navy and Captain Yun Huyang of the Starfleet regarding the demilitarization of the Saurian Navy post-Ascension. Under the proposal, the majority of the Navy vessels would be retired from service on the day of Ascension, with all defense responsibilities immediately transferred to Starfleet. This is a major deviation from the standard Ascension process set out by the Articles of the Federation. Normally, the acceding state's fleet would remain in place post-Ascension for continuity of defense, transferring to Starfleet control much later. The Captain assures us that his people are supportive and promises it will accelerate the overall Ascension process. President has rejected, unfortunate. Flying ship doesn't have a captain anymore? Oh, this is a new ship. Oh man. Right. You're on Earth. I'm gonna take you and send you. Where do you need to go? Where's the situation log? Facilitate. Gotta be here. You. Research.
Council agenda
Available. Build relations. Okay. Mining station output is nice. Let's get terraforming maybe. Regional museum could be fun. Historians produce both unity and research. Neat. Just flat society research. Let's get social studies. Flat society research is hard to pass up. Way to our first thing, 25 months. Trendar 4A is uninhabited and indeed uninhabitable, but not unvisited. The surface is littered with tall cenotaphs carved from some material not native to the planet, evidently placed here by some artistically inclined spacefaring race. The monolith's flowing lines definitely chart a history so fantastical it must be fictional. Surely. Bunch of engineering research. Super nice. Our production ship's up to. They're building me another thing. It still hasn't updated. Concerning. Another one here. We're here and ready to go. Let's build me that. USS Victoria has transmitted an update on the progress of its mission survey to the Delta Volantis cluster. While conducting routine center sweeps, the Victoria had stumbled upon an unprecedented phenomenon, a dense concentration of gravitational anomalies spread across a localized region. The initial analysis reveals a complex topography of gravitational forces, creating an intricate lattice of distortions in space-time. The navigational hazards were immediately evident. The Captain Ferrari and his crew promptly executed a series of rapid course changes to avoid the entanglement with the anomalies. The anomalies arrangement defied conventional gravitational models, suggesting an exotic interaction of cosmic forces. Further investigations revealed the presence of rare subatomic particles, indicating possible connection to quantum fluctuations. The United Federation of Planets astrophysicists are fervently analyzing the data, theorizing about the origins and implications of these gravitational anomalies. There are discussions about the potential as a stable wormhole or cosmic conduits, but the complexities involved remain beyond the current understanding. Understood, or order captain to depart, just understood. Gravitation, tunneling as a research option. Neat.
Technology discovered.
Take that as a look soon. There's the Hoover. Let's get the Margee. Yeah, I'll get the Margee out, and then I might go for Starhold if it's still there.
Construction complete.
You're done here. This one was included, but that one was not. Alright, well, we'll go here. Grab this. Be right next to the Slibon here. Are there like multiple systems here? Is that it? Bang here. Also here. But maybe the line is just in. It just doesn't look like it.
Construction complete.
Let's see. Kitaki is done. Good. Oh, Kitaki. You are building a Conestoga ship, a colonization ship, which is excellent. This call has been originated from the Colonara 3 in the Colonara system. Where is this?
Log updated.
There. Get a ship over here. Do I have one? I have one semi nearby. Why don't you come do this for me? It's not near. Just about it. You're closer. Why don't you come do this? We continue. Magnetic reversal. Magnetic field of Tendor experienced a complete reversal while it was being observed by the Guangxi. This rare event has interchanged the position of planet's magnetic polarities, or poles. Fortunately, it was all recorded. by the sensors of our ship, providing our scientists with valuable, giving me a bunch of science research. Or physics research.
Technology discovered.
The Intrepid Jet Destroyer has been marked for retirement. Okay. Survey speed plus 10, that's cool. What's the gravitational thing that we got this one? Warp speed and propulsion. Ooh, that's a lot of tech. Maybe we'll hold off on getting that for right now, but it is neat that it's there. Let's get the photon torpedo upgrade. Do I have any Intrepids? I do. Let's put all of them as well. You're an Intrepid? You do not. Okay. Add ship here. Intrepids were a 2 spot. We just got the Hoovers to do 25 damage. Let's do more. Angles instead. Grab myself a Yorktown here. I'm gonna grab a Yorktown, and then let's get a couple of Hoovers. All that good.
Construction complete.
And you're done there. I want to move up to Tau Ceti and then Mizar? I think so. Don't have the influence for that, but we will move you to there. Actually, no, we won't. Let's do this stuff here. We'll colonize this planet with some Andorans, I think. I think so.
Technology discovered.
There's the Magi class. Let's get heavy hull plating. After hours of scanning the surrounding system, no sign of source of the signal the Guangxi is detected can be found. Jose de la Vega orders the crew to return to previous pattern. Okay. How long do I have for this? Quite a bit. Quite a bit. A new flag has been made available and immediately implemented across the Federation. Cool.
Construction.
Changed our colors slightly too. It's fun.
Technology discovered.
Seeing this flag, I guess we're in a new era. Like it. New uniform, let's check out the uniform in a second. It's research under the way. Ooh, official cost. Yeah. Let's check our outfit. You don't have. Neat. Neat costume. Does it only have one commander? Let's grab a second one here. Maybe an Andoran. Although you do nothing useful. This is from. Not that useful either. You'd be okay, I guess. So Wen Liang, you're captain here. Army, planet. You might as well do ship upkeep, miracle worker. Recruiter, you're not on a planet, so I might as well do hull points. Building. Good to me. do check on our leaders. How much do we have for each? All officials, all scientists could use one more. Good to know. Happening in Mizar?
Technology discovered.
Hold on. You didn't do this? Please do this. I did click on the button, but apparently it didn't work. Maybe I didn't click on it correctly? Here's the hull plating. Starhold and no other ships to pick from. Starhold indeed. And we got Photon Torpedo at the same time. Probably sensors would be my guess. Research station output would be good too. These are all about the same. I'm gonna get research station output. This is the the stress call and the Saurian League. Stress call is here. Do you have a ship on the way? I do. What I want to do is not see all of them. Yeah. Flashing on the screen. We will upgrade our fleet, so all the appropriate stuff. Need our second Constitution class yet? We did, the Hood. Excellent. Did you get here first? We did, the Bolivar. Super duper. Let's grab some more ships. We are losing what? Reverse itself soon. 15 months. Yeah, we can hold that out for 17.
Special project complete.
Vessel recovered. After launching the shuttle to investigate, Captain Adrian Cook and a small team of the Velkian have determined that the crew of the damaged vessel identified the Savior had fallen victims to the Trill-specific neurotoxin, likely brought aboard as an act of sabotage. While lacking the necessary technical knowledge to restore primary power to the vessel, the away team stumbled upon the ship's auto-repair system, which restore power sufficiently to begin the ascent. In orbit, the vessel's communications suite reestablishes contact with the Trill. The skeleton crew is soon brought to recover the vessel. Hey, the Trill appreciate that. You finished here. It's a K adaptable and Y demon world. Not super worried about that. Why don't you head over here and we'll consider actually. Why do that? Oh no, I need crew for these as well. I'm just gonna hold off and you're just gonna sit. You're just gonna sit here for a moment. We can do this though. No, I need 100 crew. But we will do the Sorens in a minute. Just at the end of the month actually. Relations improve. The Trills have expressed gratitude for the recent recovery of the Savior. Get the Recon system here to get their ships. Colony ship going. We leveled up. Our welfare minister did. Could do increase the statecraft. Could do an increase the research speed period. Or biology. I like research speed. Across the board. Well, I do have 100 now. Colonize with some Saurians who love this place. There we go. Governing shift in the Kzinti Council. Now xenophilic. Awesome. Maybe we can bring them into the Federation. Ooh, Sarek is here. Oh. Here's hello, Sarek. Definitely gonna bring you on board. Officials. Yeah. Reduce crime. Lots of research. Sounds awesome. Hire this leader. Do I have an official that I don't care tons about? Steppy here I don't care tons for. You are a Minister of State. You don't really provide anything. You do a council agenda speed and then negative speed, so you just cancel each other out and you're only providing your 4, which is fine. Be good as a planetary person, especially on. I don't think I need a. You're 88. I'm gonna get rid of you. You have another? No. Yeah, Giuseppe Russo, we're gonna get rid of you. You're not particularly useful. Sarek, I want you to govern on Earth. Earth, please. You, and then we need the council agenda speed. We need a minister of state. Why not Sarek? A Vulcan on our command structure here. Like that trait. These two seem good as well.
Survey complete.
Oops. And here is ready to go. I'm gonna have you kind of far away from anything, so I'm just gonna have you do this. Not special purpose. Continue on.
Initiating communications.
Kzinti would like that? Absolutely. Thank you. It's gonna start growing here.
Technology discovered.
Get the Starhold upgrade. Fleet Yard's mega structure would be nice. Let's grab that, I think. We have the council again. Will you let me bring them in? Will you full join? I think anybody else next to me has the trust. You only have 12. You have 21. Distance. If it wasn't distance, you would totally join. Historians are 12 months away. Let's do the council. Nice if I hit the right button. Here we go. New institutions, Federation Council. Let's try the outreach again. Historians. Well, I'm already doing one right now. Go back. I'm gonna leave this open for the moment. It's not gonna do it for the now. Hold on. Once I'm in, I can't do it. That's right. Let's do react to conflict. Kessock. We don't like. We'll condemn the Kessocks again. That's good. These two are at war. It's not great. You have a decent strength. You're equivalent to me. You are overwhelming. It's not good for them. But we are building more ships, so that's good. Continue this along. Build any. Build this. Build this. Yes. Frozen League became more militaristic. I guess that makes more sense if they're at war. Stellaris now level 2. Member world. X level pause. That's just awesome. Stress call and the League. Check those two before I deal with Tellar. So many ships. Hold on. You're almost there. Good. And Landra, you're all kind of there. You're halfway there. Alright, so let's deal with these ships problems. We way over. We are way over. It's the first fleet of Tellar ships. Yeah. Fifth fleet is also Tellar ships, and the second fleet is also Tellar ships. Okay. I'm going to eliminate the weakest one of them. It's the fifth. You off. Expand. Will bring me down to what? 75. I'm gonna hold on to these number of ships. It'll make me appear stronger than I am. Where are you located? You're here in Tellar. Okay, I'm gonna stick you in here. Do I have too many commanders? I don't think I do. Let's put, I'll put you in charge of the other one, actually. I'm gonna have you come down to here. That's off. I could have you start blowing up these pirates, which might actually be a good idea. Why don't I do that? I'll grab both the Tellar fleets, and I'll bring them down here to blow up pirates. These pirates? Yeah, the pirates over here I need to worry about. This one's here. It's more powerful than I have in those fleets. Alright. Does that change your mind with you? Really? Here? Okay. What's I gotta do? Oh yeah, finish these fleets. So that's done. A bunch of construction ships that I don't necessarily... get rid of you. You. You, my friend, why don't you come over to Indrix? There for right. Colony ship of An. Apparently not doing anything. Who do you call on? A Class M Tundra here. Come over here. You're going to that marginal. Science ship here. Not doing too much. I suspect I have too many leaders. So I have 7 scientists. Don't need 7. Eliminate some of these. Leader can probably go. Only level 3 and you're only level 3? Alonzo here might go. I might eliminate them and get somebody else instead, like you. Good governor. You guys are ancient. Just gonna eliminate you. Stick with these. This group here. What's this do? Train leader. Few scientists. Oh, hey, let's try that in a minute. I don't want to do it right now. That in a minute. Get rid of these science ships. Anyway, that cleans that up nicely. I do have a single colony ship. Humans. Where'd you go? Maybe over here? It's Alpine. Somebody going there. I already have somebody going here. There. This other colony ship with Andorans is going to go here. Marginal. You live on Alpine and Alpine Tundra. SM Tundra is 50. Okay, and you are Class M Tundra is 70, and Class L Marginal is 50. This is a marginal. You can go here, that's fine. I don't know where to send you. It's H Desert, Class M Continental 13 right here. Got a 13k fleet in here. It's Geocrystalline, Class F, that's cool. Cool kind of planet. Probably, the Tholians probably live on those. Would be my guess. I said Alpine. You okay with Alpine? Yeah, you're fine. You're 70 with an Alpine. Okay, you come down to... Perfect. Let's check out the worlds. I think this should update, right? Science just without leaders, that's 0. Transport fleet. Don't need you there. Okay. That's good. Worlds. Alright. The Antaran system is what? Antaran system is this one. You have a ruler that needs work. You do have 3 empty slots though, so you should be okay. Nice generator world. Excellent. I think you'll just end up moving somewhere. And these all have ruler jobs that no spot for them. Those are politicians. Yeah, it's just all ruler jobs. Okay. Let's take a look at these worlds. You don't have anything special on you. You do have some districts that can get blown up. Mountains and jungle. Your generator. Other Altair here. There's some hydroponics on you. I don't really need these. Stronghold. I'm gonna replace you with a civvy industry. And a component factory, and you're going to be a industrial world, and specifically a factory world. You are a factory world. One more mining district. Vega, our factory world as well. Special stuff. Let the food sort itself in a minute. Let's wait till the end of the month and see what this does. Through a geological survey on Gamma Ceti, the USS Guangxi has reveals nothing of interest. In fact, it's extraordinarily uninteresting. Its only defining feature is a lack of defining features. There are depressions and elevations, yes, but on the whole, the surface of Gamma Ceti 2 can be regarded as unnaturally flat, like a native flora and fauna, or strikingly docile and unworthy of attention. That's all tile blockers have been cleared from Gamma Ceti. Okey-doke. I want the end of the month to happen so I can see what my production is. Go. We have negative 25 food and 16 energy. Good to know. Is that colony world? We can put you in now. You have mineral jobs. Mineral jobs, yeah, you are not an agri world. You are a mining bonuses. Place you with the mineral factory. And build you another district. Kind of a nothing world. Wouldn't you be a little bit more agriculturally focused? It was an agri world. Give you the agricultural building. Factory world. Energy credits from technicians plus 10%. You should be doing this. Be doing this. This. You have nothing? You do have heavy blizzards, which gives society research bonus, but bad habitability and ethics attraction. Not quite sure what to do with you. You have lots of jobs. You do have gene clinics. Here, well, that's one I set up. And is one I. Well, Vega ones. Energy credits some technicians. Plus caverns. So you should be in generator world. You should have grid. Energy job here. Nothing. Nothing. Make you another agri world, I suppose. Place this. What does this do? Farmers produce food. Gives me 20. Stick the food processor on there. Building a mining district here. You have nothing special. Gas extraction well and energy generator districts. Gas here that I can. Imperium going. Special here. Generator world. Have the generator building, so let's do that. Okay. Are an agri world. You could use some more jobs. I'll give you another agricultural district. You could use more jobs too. Energy credits from technicians you can increase. Only the one job. I might as well fill it in. I think you're going to be a mining world. It's right down to it. Okay, that's good. 10 months away. One damaged fleet, yep. Stress signal and the other thing. They're on their way. Longsea has been lost while at warp between Gamma Ceti and the Corellia system. Long-range scans, area reveal. No sign of the starship or what may have occurred. Captain and crew have been listed as missing in... What's the Longsea? Not even listed here anymore. It's a disaster. Oh well. Storyline wants to declare war on the Rodney and Star Empire. Search out folks plus 10. That's good. Ooh, tractor beam. Just me or did this get more expensive? It did because our empire size went up. That's right. Let's get the improved deflector dish. Delton's declared war on the Kzinti. I'm doing a negotiation process right now for that. But let's do. So we'll see. San Diego, you're done here. Us L, yeah, we need this one. Will you come over here, please? Now, on your way, can you pick up that?
Technology discovered.
Official cost goes down. Let's get the habitability boost, I think. Oh, no, food from farmers. You have a farming shortage at the moment.
Initiating communications.
Migration treaty with you. I'm gonna say no. You're en route. Six months. Commander Boralis Baral Balkar has retired. What?
Establishing colony.
Don't think you can join because you're at war. No. Historians are kind of in the way.
Establishing colony. Technology discovered.
Fleet yards, there we go. Plating 3, heavy hull plating 2. Get the Bonaventure class going.
Technology discovered.
Food stuff has hopefully been corrected. Let's get the naval capacity to go up. To take us to the end of this episode, we are just on the cusp of getting the Saurians in. Just let that finish out. The end of the episode would be a nice conclusion. Bring them in.
Complete.
Our mediation of the dispute between the Romulan Star Empire and the Saurian League has been a success. Both parties increased their trust of each other. Should help.
Special project complete.
Arrival on Kalanara 3. The source of a distress call appears to be an aperture of a small wormhole. Attempts by the Spectre to make contact with the originating vessel are hampered by extreme Verteron interference. Worse, the wormhole itself is under half a meter in diameter, preventing even a shuttle from traveling into the indeterminable exit point. The wormhole experts aboard the USS Scepter believe... The wormhole experts? Interesting phrasing there. Believe the polarized Verteron beam might be configurable in such a way to allow the wormhole to be stabilized enough to initiate communication. Cannot guarantee the technique will be perfected before the wormhole dissipates.
Log updated.
This requires a science ship in orbit. Go here. Have a science ship here somewhere. Do that research project, please. End of the month here, the Saurians join.
Special project complete.
Just the distress call first. Stabilizing the micro wormhole with the polarized Verteron beam, the interference has been reduced to a point where two-way communication is possible. The distress call itself contains very little information beyond a request for confirmation of the location of the wormhole exit point, and that the vessel on the other side is stranded in the Delta Quadrant. Suspicious on the USS Scepter run high, with few believing a wormhole of this size could be capable of bridging the 70,000 or so light years to the Delta Quadrant. Captain Constanza Alonso ponders whether the respondent to the vessel to respond to the vessel or dismiss the claims as an elaborate hoax by a more local power. I will attempt to make contact. We are the Federation. That's what we'll do.
Technology discovered.
Two-way communications have been established with the vessel on the other side of the wormhole. The vessel has identified itself as Valjean, a Marquis vessel, transported against its will into the Delta Quadrant several weeks prior to, and captained by an alien male named Chakotay. Intelligence records seem unable to confirm the existence of the vessel's loss, but so far the evidence does seem compelling that the ship is indeed in the Delta Quadrant. After several hours of dialogue, Chakotay proposes the two crews attempt to initiate a transport through the wormhole. Refusing to beam potential spies aboard the USS Spectre, Captain Constanza Alonso ponders beaming the Valjean herself in order to better assess the situation. Attempt to transport? Sure. Tech do we have? Deflector shields increase, good. More physics research. Let's see where this goes. Here we go. After thousands of delegates across the Saurian League have gathered at the Great Council Hall on Earth to formally sign the Ascension, welcoming them into the Federation. After presidents stand side by side with the Prime Minister and the leaders of the member worlds, billions of individuals watch the historic event in public places and homes across the Federation. Now, do that. Will they join right away? let's bring the Andorans in. After a number of biocylinders were successfully rematerialized aboard the Valjean, Captain Constanza Alonso steps onto the USS Spectre's transporter pad. Moments later, she's tens of thousands of light years away from the USS Spectre. The technology aboard the Valjean is utilitarian, but impressive, and Constanza Alonso begins to question just how prepared the United Federation of Planets would be should it ever come into conflict with the Maquis. The sentiment is short-lived, however, as passive quantum dating scans reveal that the Valjean's frame and reference is in fact half a century ahead of Constanza Alonso. Disappointed that the possibility of returning to their homes by way of transporting the USS Spectre is now out of the question, Chakotay makes a final appeal to inform the Maquis of their status when the appropriate amount of time has passed before returning Alonso back to the sector. Good. Convey the message. Could attempt to hijack the ship. This is no concern. Convey the message. The event either needle happens in 50 years and 55 years and 200 days. That's good. Sure. Migration treaty. And with that, we'll call it the end of the episode, and we'll see if the Andorans accept forming an alliance with us. They're a little empire, but I don't want them to get eaten up. I'd like to have the last of the original members of the Federation in with us, but it's nice to have the Sorens involved. Hopefully, we have idle leaders. What's that? Oh, the commander. Let's stick them in charge just before I forget. This fleet. No? So we'll see what we can do in the next episode. Hopefully we'll finish expanding, maybe get close to the Trill and get them in as well. Maybe we'll get closer to the Kzinti and convince them to join us. We have a whole bunch of free diplomats now that I think I can take away from the Sorens. We'll have to deal with all that in the next episode, and we'll start working on stuff down here as well. Maybe get the Suliban into the Federation as well. Anyhow, hope to see you then. Have a wonderful day. Bye.